Hello everyone, we are back. You guys saw from the last vlog where I finished. Hold on, let me take a note who's driving. You guys saw from the last vlog where we finished up that Yes and I today are going to go try some horses to do something a little bit different to what we normally do, because Yes and I are entering our scent hunting era.
Well, we're not sure yet.
Well, actually, I'm entering it. You've been in it for many years, but I'm entering it. So Yes and I, of course, don't have hunting horses. You used to have a really nice one, like a really nice one that you were riding for the hunts. But we don't have any. All of our horses aren't used to this. They have to be trained for these hunts. There's a lot of going on with the energy, the dogs everywhere. You're going through towns, the condition, jumping, all sorts of different things. They have to be very brave. You're also riding in these huge pack of horses, or herd of horses as well. So we found a place that rents horses out for these hunts that are experienced, and we asked them if we could first come, try them out, like get to know the horses. Yeah, look at them, see if, because of course we're not going to rent horses that are not in a good condition, so we're going to go see them. If everything looks good, we're going to ride them today. They have a small cross-country course. What is happening here? Cross-country for us?
Gosh.
They have a small cross-country course that we're going to be trying the horses on. So it's all very exciting, and I've managed to rope you into it as well.
Yes, and it's very strange because things actually happen when you take care of it.
Yeah. You were saying, you said it last night. You said something like, I can't believe
it's going so quick now.
Yeah. Yeah, but what are we going to wait for it not to happen?
Yes.
No, I'm very excited. And the first hunt that we have, we're thinking it's in a week and a half, right?
Well, a week and a day.
Oh, a week and a day?
It's Tuesday, and that will be next Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it's next Wednesday. I hope everything arrives in time. I have been shopping like no tomorrow.
Yeah, almost a horse.
Oh my god, yeah. I didn't
crazy.
I didn't want to bring it up, but I started. You know how it is when you get obsessed with something, you start to look at everything, and I found literally my dream hunting horse in Ireland, of course, because it's never close by.
And most of them come from there, I think.
And then I had inquired about the horse just to get an understanding. Okay, what is the price, and like what kind of, like, what is the scene like here? Because I'm only used to buying PRE horses. And then the lady was like, I think it was like the day after I inquired, she's like, oh, he's been sold to the Netherlands. And he's been sold to the Netherlands to someone who's in the same club that we are going to be riding in as well. Yes.
Are you
and
sure?
I was like, what torture is this? I found this dream horse, and now I'm going to have to see it.
But maybe we'll be there Wednesday.
I don't think already. You think? I mean, it's in the Netherlands because I started to follow the stable that sold it. And it has arrived in the Netherlands. But anyway, regardless, it doesn't matter. Of course, it's far too early to be considering any of that, but it's nice to start to entertain the idea and at least start to educate myself on. I would definitely want an Irish draft horse.
You're so crazy because you've never even done one.
Yeah, but so?
No, it's nice.
The dream continues, nevertheless.
Yes, we'll see.
I've just seen it all. I've like fantasized this whole lifestyle now with it, like how fun it would be and how.
About jumping?
No, to be honest, no. I'm not such a daredevil when it comes to riding, so I think we're gonna have to see today a little bit how brave I am.
Talking about? You said that I was scared.
Well, just because I say you're scared doesn't mean I'm not scared.
But I'm not scared.
Well, yes, with age is becoming two things: less social. Like, you don't want to do anything when it involves other people, and you're becoming quite scared. Not scared because you're not scared of riding, but you become quite worried quickly.
Just
like,
careful.
You're like, oh, don't do that. Oh, it's slippery. Don't do this. You're quite like, which is odd because you did this for so many years. Like,
but maybe I was worried then as well.
And maybe you just had to get on with it though, because it was also your work. But yeah, so we're gonna. The stable's like an hour from where we live. So, and the nice thing is that these horses, if we choose to go ahead with them, they get brought to the hunt by the stable, so by their own staff, and they know the horse, they tack up the horses, which is nice, because when you don't know a horse, you feel a bit like, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice to do those things with your own horse, but when you don't know the horse, it's nice that they have someone that the horses know. It's nicer for them too. So I don't know if we're going to be allowed to film or not. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to ask. And if we can, I'm going to show you guys a little bit the process of, like, I guess what we're going to go through. They're going to show us what horses are available. I need an easy horse. I don't want to be dragged around this hunting field for 3 hours.
Yeah, because it can be very intense then.
Yeah. So it just needs to be an easy horse that we can have a nice ride.
But the hunt we're going to do is not the most difficult one, at least.
Yeah. But that's good. It's good that we start like soft. And I was saying to them already, the weather predictions had said that perhaps on the Wednesday when the hunt is on, it's going to snow.
Yeah, last year I did at that place, and normally it doesn't.
Because it's quite early on in the season for it to be. I mean,
never
snowing in November is very early for the
November
Netherlands.
does what it wants.
Isn't that April? Isn't that? What, you just applied the April Dutch rules to November? Because how do you say it in Dutch? April doet wat het wil.
Something like that, I think. Yes.
Which means like April does what it wants.
And it rhymes.
Yeah. But okay, we're gonna be pulling up in 5 minutes, and then hopefully we can film a little bit of the process, and then
we have a bathroom.
And then we can show you guys me and Jesse trying to make our way around the small eventing course as well. That should bring out some laughs and some bad distances as well.
Holy
At least for me.
Let's see how
You're gonna have to help me. I'm relying on you to help me.
How me?
What do you mean? You've been jumping for years. You always downplay it. It's not good. Yes.
It's been years exactly.
Yeah, but you've also done it for years, so you're gonna have to give me a hand. Okay, so we're at 𝒖𝒓𝒏𝒆𝒚. We just arrived and we kind of said hello quickly. This is Priscilla. She's helping us today kind of get to know the horses.
Spotted them.
I know we already saw them quickly, but maybe you can kind of introduce them to everybody else, kind of who we're riding.
Well, no, this is Lucio. He's for Eva, so it's
Not one of ours.
not one of
on the
ours.
trail.
So, yes, this is 𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚.
Ice cream smash.
The original name is 𝒏𝒆𝒚.
Bellissimo.
Yes, so he's our manage horse. He does a lot of yachts and a lot of hunting and jumping and
Yeah, you were saying,
everything.
so he's 19, he's very experienced.
19,
So
yeah.
straight away my ears were
Also
like,
in the dressage. He's
dressage too?
too.
really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow,
But look,
okay.
he's quite tall.
He's quite tall.
Yeah, he is
yes.
quite tall, but that's why I thought, okay, maybe it suits me. It's a bit of a bigger horse.
So this one goes with you, of course.
Beautiful, and a
Yes.
Baroque Pinto,
Yes.
you said.
Yes.
Yeah, no, very, very nice
Next
horse.
to 𝒏𝒆𝒚 we have Tommy. And Tommy is also a Pinto.
Very cute.
Yes.
And also experienced
Yes,
on the hunts.
He has not been as long with us as 𝒏𝒆𝒚 has, but he already does have a lot of experience.
Yeah. And yes, so you're gravitating towards this one, then I guess by default. Yeah, and
It
it's.
was our idea too to get
Yeah.
you on Tommy and you.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh okay, then it worked out. Then it worked out
Yes.
perfectly.
Gave Tommy already a treat. I hope it's okay, but he likes it.
Yeah, you're trying to win him over already. And I think the idea for today is we take them on a trail and maybe have a hop over a couple of small
Yes,
little things
we
there.
have a lot of trees you can hop over with Eva, so
Then we get a little
we
bit
have
of
to
a
search a little bit for them, but
yeah,
it
of
will be
course.
okay.
But then we get a little bit of a feeling today for how they are,
Yeah.
and then in about a week we will go on the hunt. But at least we know a little bit what we're getting ourselves into.
Today.
Yeah, but they're very, very pretty, very nice horses. So I'm excited to get riding. We'll just help tack up now, and then we'll get going. This is just getting finalized over there, and then we're gonna head out, have a nice trail, get to know each other. Good boy, good boy. We are back home. It's been a day since our hunting horse trial. I have an exciting delivery that we're going to be unpacking today. Still got to do with the hunting because some of the hunting gear has arrived. Now I kind of like panicked because these hunts came very quickly. So I bought some new stuff, I looked for some used stuff, and all of it's going to have to get tailored, but we're going to unpack it and see. So we're going to be getting some new and some pre-owned, pre-loved. Actually, the pre-loved stuff was very affordable, and especially because I bought it for myself and for Jesse, I had to buy 4 jackets because there's a certain etiquette that you have to follow when you go on these hunts. The pre-hunt, you have to be in tweed and like a collared shirt and a tie. And then when you go on the hunt, when you're a guest, you wear black like a black woolen coat with a stocking with a pin through it. Obviously you need white gloves, white or beige or tan breeches, and then preferably hunting boots, but we're just gonna use regular boots for now. And I did go ahead and buy a hunting helmet. Now, wait, let me show you, I'm gonna get them. I already had these kind of helmets, I will show you. Long ago, back in Australia, I used to actually hunt in the show ring with chase. So that means they're judged just as a working hunter horse for their kind of aesthetics. And these are the velvet helmets I used to use in the show ring. So I've got two of these, one in blue, one in navy, and one in black. This is the perfect shape and size, but somehow in the last 7 years, I think my head's grown because these don't fit anymore. So I've ordered myself a new one. Oh my goodness, they're quite pricey because I wanted to get the specific hunting one that doesn't have the strap. It fits like perfectly on your head. So I've ordered them, and I think Yes is gonna be using my old ones because these ones do fit him. That hasn't arrived yet. I do have a whole other unboxing that will happen when all of the other stuff arrives, because it's just so fun. I just have so much fun when I get a new passion or hobby. I just love doing these deep dives, researching, buying things. It's like this, it's part of the enthusiasm of kind of embarking on this journey. But without further ado, with unboxing these, this is what we have today to take a look at. Everything came from the UK, which is a little bit unfortunate because it means you have to pay quite a lot of taxes on the imports. So the taxes were extremely high, I don't know why. But we're gonna look at the pre-owned stuff first. So the first one is the tweed jacket. Now, I believe this will be one size too big because I should be a 38. I'm actually a perfect, in like European sizes, I'm a perfect 48 when it comes to a suit. I'm very lucky with those measurements. Maybe it's the modeling measurements, I'm not sure, but very lucky with that. But I couldn't find a 38 pre-owned, so I went up to a 40, but because it's gonna be tailored anyway, I don't think it will matter. So this is the first tweed jacket. It does look rather large. Why does it look so large? Okay, it looks huge. I don't know if this is a riding jacket or not, but we will see, because I don't think the blazer needs to be. Oh goodness, okay, let's hope it's not too short. I don't know why it's so small. Wait, it's very small. Panic, immediate panic. It's far too small. If this is a 40, ChatGPT let me down. ChatGPT told me that I would be a 38 in UK sizes. And I don't know how that can be considering this is a 40. Okay, it's not terrible, but the sleeves are too short. Maybe they can be lengthened. Yeah, they can be lengthened a little bit, but it's quite short across the shoulder. If this is what a 40 looks like, there is no way I'm gonna fit in a 38. Okay, this is the hunting jacket, which I believe is in a 40 as well. Do not tell me I also bought this in a 48. So this is the hunting jacket, which is just black wool. This actually looks really nice for pre-owned. This looks very nice. I didn't know if I wanted to go with like a long or short fit, because I believe you can get them long that they look slightly like tails. Okay, we don't have a size, we just have to try it on. Okay, this feels more roomy already. We might be at least onto a winner with the hunting jacket. Okay, the hunting jacket's gonna have to be lengthened a tiny bit as well. That should be possible because the arms I see are long enough, a bit tight through the shoulder. I'm concerned. Why is it all too small? What's going on? You know what? It's not too bad. I think it's not too bad. Needs a bit of a roll, but I think overall the sizing is not too bad. I just don't know if they need to be longer or not. That I'm not sure about. Little tight through the shoulder. The shoulders will not have much action. I also don't know how tailored they have to be, if this has to go in or not, but this is the vision. The vision is coming to life. You have to imagine like a stocking here with a little pin, the right hat. It's a nice thick wool, so that should be warm because of course on these hunts it's all done in the winter when it's like 2 degrees or sometimes even snowing. And I love a bargain. I think I only paid like €200 for it. That's not terrible. For a woolen jacket, they typically go for like 800 if you want a good one. I'm gonna unpack the box with all the new stuff now. So brand new, so it comes in its own little bag and everything. Okay, this is the hunting jacket. Again, this is the 38, so I think it's gonna be too small. It's just me, or does that look bigger? Maybe not on the shoulder. I have quite broad shoulders and I have quite a wide neck as well. Not me shopping for myself, but just buying everything new for 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘. Oh wait, this feels bigger. Okay, wait, why does this fit like a glove? Hold on. Okay, what do we think? Why does this fit like a glove? What's going on? Maybe some slight adjustments needed? Actually, to be honest, not really. That looks pretty nice. Again, the lapels and everything have to be ironed correctly. Maybe you can go a tiny bit in behind. But overall, that's not bad. Okay, we're onto something. I don't know why the 38 fits better. Maybe the other ones are older models, so maybe they were taken in by the previous person. So they were a 48 already taken in to the previous person's measurements. I will say, I think the quality of the vintage one feels better. It feels like thicker. But this could also fit 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐, maybe. If he needs it, it could fit him too. Huh. Oh my God, I bought this also. I completely forgot, but I thought it would be really funny. Well, I saw this and I'd never seen it before, and it's padded underwear. Because obviously these hunts are 3 hours long. I don't think they're in the most comfortable saddles in the world either. So it's these underwear that have padding. It's this, oh my goodness, why does it look like a diaper? What's going on here? So it's got padding in the front and in the back. I will test this out and let you know how it goes. I don't know, I saw it in and I was like, is this a hunting thing that people want padding? So I just bought one. They look humongous, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. Okay, here's the other jacket. It's in the tweed. It's actually quite a nice tweed color. Okay, let's see. The sizing feels good. It feels like the other one, it's the same brand. I don't know why this one comes with the lapels already down and not the other ones. And I think the lapels are these, unless I'm getting that wrong. Let's see. Ooh, she's tight. She's fitted. Okay, this one's a little tight. This might have to be a 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐 piece because it's cinching me in. What do we think? Is this one better? So this is for like before the hunt. It's not bad, to be honest. Fits like a bloody glove. It's a little tight, but again, I'm not hunting in this. Doesn't this fit like a glove? Wow. What a moment. What a whole new life. What a whole new hobby. I think this isn't bad. I'm quite happy with this. I think we're quite busy throughout the day. We actually have someone coming over for an interview, a magazine, doing an interview with 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐 and I about the house and the project and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to do that first. But I think tonight I'm going to catch 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐 when he's got some downtime, and I'm going to make him try everything, and we'll see what he looks like in it too. It's the afternoon of the next day. I wanted to show you guys quickly. We're heading to the barn to see 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒐, but I wanted to show you guys quickly the progress that's been going on in the barn because the foam stones are all practically finished. So I thought I would spin you around and give you a little look. And the reason why this is exciting is because in not tomorrow, but the day after, tomorrow we're gonna go see Enzo, but the day after that, our rubber inside the stable starts to get installed, which is very, very exciting. Here's a look at the foam stones. As you can see, now you can make out all of the different stables. So 6 of these have been finished, and 6 of these stables plus the pony stable in here. Actually, I'm not sure if the pony stable is getting rubber. I need to double check that actually. But all of this is what's gotten done. and it looks really good. I'll spin you guys around. I don't know if you remember the tack-ups, but the poles are in, the divider is in. We actually got this out of the truck. It was super heavy. But this is all getting ready because we are going to be doing the poured rubber and the standing mats in here as well. That's gonna look amazing, but that will be in a little extra time. First, the stables are gonna be getting done and finished. And also the 2 doors here, they've been painted. I think they're getting one more coat on Wednesday. That's got the primer on. The big door, all the big doors have had one coat. So bit by bit, it's coming. This is like the week where it's all systems go, because we have to prepare for Monday, because on Monday, all the stables go in. And Yes and I leave on Thursday to go to Spain. So it's very hectic, very busy. But we're gonna head quickly now to the barn, and Eftra is gonna be getting clipped, and I wanted to show you guys because it's always such a nice, satisfying transformation. Right, here we are. Oh, someone's still very fluffy. I already rode this morning, gave him a nice wash and clean, so he's nice and ready to go for the clipping. Hey, you're enjoying your hay? Right, so I might take you out and give you a little brush. That way we get ready for Ingrid to come, huh? Good boy. There's loads going on here too, because the tack-ups are being done, so we're gonna have to go on the other side. Yeah, good boy. It's a good thing that he's sweet. He never minds being clipped. Good boy. This is a little before look at what he's looking at, like. He's not too bad. Don't you think? The coat's not bad at all.
You'll see it when it comes up.
Yeah.
You will say it's a lot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you can start to see that it's going a little bit thick. And so, because the temperatures are cold, especially today, it takes a long time to dry after being washed. But he's nice and clean for you, and he always stands very nicely for this, so it should go pretty good, I hope. Yeah.
We'll see in an hour.
Yes. Good boy. The first one. I think the color will stay quite nice because we're not doing it too late and the hair's not that big. I think it should look quite good still. Yeah, he's very cute. Aren't you? You're a sweet boy. And here's the after. Look at this beautiful boy. Ingrid did an amazing job, as always. And I'm gonna give him even though he's so shiny, I do have to wash him off. And because he has a little bit sensitive skin, I have a hot oil wash I'm gonna do on him to try and condition his skin nicely. That way the clip settles in well. But he looks very, very good. And you can always start to see, yeah, you can't see it so well now, but you can really start to see the dapples when he's in the sunlight. I always think he looks very, very smart when this is all done. And he's quite a good patient as well while he's being clipped. So we're gonna give him a little rinse, right? And we're gonna see what he ends up looking like. Well, if you guys thought this horse was shiny now, wait till we do this hot wash. We are actually having the whole system here at the stable is being changed for the water. So there's currently no hot water. So I went to get him a hot water bucket from the toilet. And now I've got to mix my hot oil, and then we're gonna sponge him down with the kind of hot oil / water solution. Never know how much to put in. So more is more, what I think. All right, we're gonna mix this, and then I'm just gonna sponge the whole horse, and you leave the oil on him. Typically, I would give him a rinse first, but because there isn't the warm water, I'm not gonna do that. Right. Good boy, buddy. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, all water in my... Good boy. Good boy. There we are. As I was saying before, the whole reason for doing this hot oil wash is to really condition the coat, because it's going to be quite dry now, and that avoids getting any like lumps and bumps, which is something I had in the past when 𝒋𝒏𝒆𝒚 was clipped. So I'm hoping this will make a difference, and he will be very shiny from this as well tomorrow and in the coming days, because it's basically like doing a full body lotion, except it's with oil. Just a quick sweat scrape, and he will get his rug back on to dry off before I put his heavy 200 grams on. So we just get the excess off. Good boy. Yeah. You guys can't really see it, which is such a shame, but he is so shiny and smooth and soft. Hey, come. I don't think you guys can really see that, but if you could feel it, it's so nice. Hey, you feel, even if you see how dark his mouth looks, because it's all nicely conditioned. I'm gonna try and, if I edit this vlog, by the time I have it, I'm gonna insert a photo of what his coat looks like during the day, because I will be here tomorrow, so I can take a little photo. But anyway, he's gonna rest now, and we have a very, very exciting jam-packed day tomorrow, because I'm heading to Enzo for the first time in like a month or two, because everything's been so hectic, and with Emporia and stuff, it's just been like, yeah, I haven't had time to go. But tomorrow I'm heading there, and I'm having a lesson with Tristan Tucker as well, because I want to get some tools on how I'm going to be able to manage him when he comes home. Aside from, of course, like furthering his education, but also he's going to go through quite a big shock of leaving his mother. Some foals adapt to it quite well, some foals struggle. And I want to get some tools from Tristan of like, how can I kind of like be there for him from the beginning as like a mentor and a safe space, and somewhere where he can seek comfort from. So we're going to see, because this is all new to me. I haven't really ever taken on a foal this young. And I want to do it the right way. I want to put in the work and do it the right way. I mean, I'm taking on already a very well-handled, very well-trained horse from Marlies, and I feel like it's my duty now to step up and do the next step. So I'm very excited about Tristan heading there. So for today, that's it. I'm going to go home now. I actually have a very exciting meeting that I have to do tonight, because I'm working with an agency in the States, because I'm doing a whole rebrand of my businesses in terms of like all the visuals, the logos, everything. I just was looking at everything, and I felt really inspired to do something different. And I'm going to do a complete rebrand, and I'm working with an amazing, amazing agency. And I think this rebrand is going to go further, because we're working and I'm loving where this is going. And I think I'm going to do with them, I'm going to use some of this work that we're doing and do some like wallpaper, like custom wallpaper. And then maybe I'm going to do some of like our China sets and stuff like that. And I'm going to make it just for me. But if you guys say, okay, Matt, we love it, I will think about maybe seeing if I can make some small quantities so some of you guys can share it. But I'm working with this company who's working with some very, very good hand illustrators. And they're making me kind of like, how do I describe it? We're starting off with like a scene, like a country drawn scene with our house in the middle and all these different, it's too difficult to describe, but I'm going to show you guys when it's ready, because I think in a couple of weeks it will be ready. And when I have it, I'm going to talk you guys through it and kind of lead you down the road of what it all means. But I have a meeting for that to do tonight. Also, the last package should have arrived tonight because I was tracking it. It should have arrived actually already now for all of our hunting stuff. And tomorrow I have to go pick up the jackets because bloody Wednesday is when the hunt is on, which is very exciting. So loads going on. I'm going to leave you guys and we'll pick back up whenever you see me next.